Number 23, Ski Mask. June 9, 2012, Daylyt vs. Rich Dollaz, King of the Dots Vendetta event. Before Daylyt even begins his third round lyrically, he pulls a hat down that has been sitting on his head the entire time to reveal a ski mask. Then he begins rapping.
These fools think they got the juice till I blend them to smoothies. Your whole blockbusters, I think they written the movie. I take these words to the heart. That's the ending of Lucy. Beef bacon, you better move slim or that's the end of your kufi. Excuse me.
I remember watching this live and being completely blown away with what was happening. Never before have I seen a battler employ a prop while also being intimidating at the same time. While the mask was simple, it had this profound effect on Daylyt's performance. The overall feel of the battle went from a classic battle to almost some sort of gangster Broadway performance. Of course, Daylyt ended with this famous and effective line.
You see that I'm the realer nigga? Why? Fuck that mask. I want you to look your killer in the eyes.
Number 24, Chugging. August 2011, Oshea vs. Poe Rich, King of the Dots World Domination 2. Deciding who goes first in the battle is usually done through basic negotiation or coin flips. However, Oshea and Poe Rich, two battlers both known for their drinking, needed to decide who goes first. They settled the issue in a pretty creative manner.
Whoever finishes it first. Go, go, go,
Oshea finished his beer first, so he went first. Number 25, the entire catalog. 2015, Getcha vs. Spider J, Warzone Battles. In probably the least known moment on the entire list, Queens battler Spider J faced off with Florida's battler Getcha. In his third round, which was extremely surprising, unique, and creative, Spider J revealed that he had bought Getcha's entire Grind Time catalog of battles and that they were now all private.
Right prior to this battle, I bought your whole Grind Time catalog. Thank you. All of your videos is, I know, because that's what you wanted, right? All your views is gone. Hey, yo, I'm not rapping on some real shit. Try to find anything on Get Your Grind Time. All of that shit is private, right before this. And that shit's done. That's done. I'm dead ass. I'm not playing with you, boy.
Many in the building did not realize or believe what had just happened. As BattleRap.com reported, Getcha's view count went from 150,000 to 40,000 in the blink of an eye, all because his Grind Time battles were made private. Number 26, The Fake Choke. November 2015, 100 Bullets vs. Soljitsu, Don't Flop's 7th birthday. In the middle of his first round, 100 Bullets chokes, or at least he appears to.
But if you outsmart your adversaries, you ain't need a Smith & Wesson. Before a bullet, take your cap off. I'm gonna teach the kid a lesson. See, it's kind of like magic. Before, bring it back. I said. Nah.
While seemingly reading his lyrics off his phone, Bullets does this.
You talk about ratchet. I said before a bullet, take your cap off. I'm gonna teach the kid a lesson. See, it's kind of like magic. That's called misdirection.
Now, some of you may have caught what he had said at the start, but if you outsmart your adversary, you don't need a Smith & Wesson. Before Bullet, take your cap off. I'ma teach the kid a lesson. Essentially, what Bullet did was take a double entendre, which is generally only seen lyrically, and he put it into real life. Number 27, Earl. March 9th, 2013, Goods vs. X Factor, Ultimate Rap League's unfinished business event. X Factor began his URL career with choking.
When guns pop, this nigga jetting. He'll turn this. I let it blam to the handy jam, start shooting without a cameraman. The way I pull that gun on him, you would think that. Fuck out of here. Next, nigga.
so that became an angle that his opponents would use. Goods took a unique approach to this angle and called Earl.
Hey, yo, Earl, what up, nigga? What's the deal with you and X Factor? Why you be shaking up his flows? I mean, what, you really don't like this nigga or something, Earl?
Nah, Goods, I just hate his fucking nose.
Now, considering that to call Earl is the actual phrase, this was a really interesting and creative approach, and really no one was expecting this to happen, so it really helped Good's performance, his round here. Furthermore, this wasn't simply a few punches about X Factor choking. This was something completely different, and also it was so well received in the building and when it dropped. Number 28, Snappin and Clappin. November 2011, Uno Lavos vs. Lunar C. Don't Flout's Blood in the Water 5. Uno Lavos, already known for his unique style by this time, decides to try something different. First, he has the crowd snap along while he's rapping.
Yeah, I need a little bit of crowd participation. Can everybody snap their fingers with me like this, please, please, please? I say billing by billing bucks. Shots that I hit him up. The type of shit that I'm spitting, the fuck around, leave him stuck. You can hit with a ball bat. You think that it's all whack. The shit that I'm spitting, my nigga, you think that it's all facts.
Second, he has the crowd clap along with him to do this.
All that. Your mom's stomach. All fat. She wanna fuck. Know that. In her mouth, ball sack. Say it with me. Ball sack. Ball sack. What up? Put it in your mouth, nigga. Ball sack.
As you can see, the crowd wasn't even really 100% sure how to react, but it did directly engage them in the performance. The highlight being that this was in an unplanned manner, so it was extremely unique at the time, and the fact that he got the audience to do it with him despite it being unplanned is pretty impressive. Also, this kind of became a thing and it became really popular.
All that, big pussy, swat back. You wanna fuck, fall back, on her chin, ball sack, ball sack.
Number 29, The Car Ride. December 2015, Math Hoffa and Cortez vs. DNA and K Shine. Bullpen Battle League's Cold War event. It's Math Hoffa and Cortez' third round. Math Hoffa appears alone on camera, sitting down in a chair. Ominous music begins to play, and Hoffa begins to drive a car. Over the course of the next few minutes, Math Hoffa and Cortez get on their Broadway shit and do something I've really never seen done in a battle. A full skit complete with sound effects, props, music, actors, but still in a rap battle. One thing that I think is so unique and creative about this approach, other than that it is really one of a kind, is that there were several sound effects that Hoffa and Cortez had to match up perfectly with. That increased the effectiveness of this approach, but it also made it more dangerous at the time to do it, I felt. Number 30, Not You. December 2010, Arsenal vs. Hitman Holla, Ultimate Rap League. Hitman has started his round in this now legendary battle. He does what seems to be an unplanned pause in his lyrics, and does this.
His homeboy keep talking while I'm rapping. Not cool. The contract said I can't hit this nigga. Not you.
One reason this moment is so creative and so unique is that Hitman Holla set up a situation where he knew he couldn't lose. In one respect, there was probably a high chance of someone from Arsenal's crew talking while he was rapping. Arsenal is from Newark, which is only 15 miles away from that particular venue. It wouldn't have been surprising if he came with a large group of people. And adding to that, Hitman Holla was there to insult Arsenal. Of course, someone from Arsenal's crew might react not so well to that. And here's the magic. Even if Arsenal's crew was completely silent, there would be no way for most of the audience, or even people watching at home, to know that that was the case. This was a win-win for Hitman, and he knew it. And no matter what happened, this would be very effective.